Today, today we are going to find out the relationship between them. Suppose this is an example, and based on the complexity notation, big O notation, omega notation, theta notation, we are going to solve this. We need to find out the relationship between them. So, what is given? This is a question, and the choices we have: if Fn is order of Gn, Fn is omega Gn, Fn is theta Gn, or none. This is given, and we need to find out the relationship between them. So what we are going to do we are going to do like this. What we have 2 to the power n, so we will write 2 to the power n. What we have, n square, so we will write n square, and we will take the value of n. As we have discussed in the last lecture, by putting the different values of n, we can find out the relationship between them. So first we put n is equals to 1. When n is equals to 1, then here will be 1, here will be 1, and here will be 2. When n is equals to 2, then here will be 2, here will be 2 to the power 2, 4, here 2 to the power 2, 4. When n value will be 3, then here what we will have 9, and here what we will have 8. When n value will be 4, then here what we will have 16, and here what we will have 16. Now we are taking n value 5, then what we will have here, we will have 25, and here what we have 32. Now next, if we take n value 6, then here what we will have, here we will have 36, and here what we will have 64. Here we have 64. So now it is clear which one is bigger. Now it is clear that Fn, which is 2 to the power n, is greater, or Gn, which is n square, is less. So what will be the relationship? The relationship will be Fn is equals to omega Gn, because what we have in this, we have Fn is always greater than or equals to Cgn. Fn is always greater than or equals to Cgn in omega notation, and we are having the same value. Fn is always greater than for a particular value. After 5, when we are putting n value 5, then every time Fn, which is 2 to the power n, is greater than or equals to n square, which is Gn. So this is the relationship between them. Now move to the next example. Suppose we have Fn is equals to n square log n base 2, and Gn is equals to n log n base 2 power 10, and we need to find out the relationship between them. We have 4 choices like earlier. Fn will be equals to big O Gn, Fn will be equals to omega Gn, Fn will be equals to theta Gn, or none. What is the relationship between them? We have to find out. So what we have Fn is equals to n square log n base 2, or here we have n log n base 2 power 10. So here we can simply see we have n square and we have n. We have n square, and here we have n. So first we need to find out, we need to solve it. Suppose we write like this. N square log n base 2, because this is n square and this is n, so we are supposing that this is greater than or equals to, and it is coming Fn is equals to omega Gn, coming into Fn is equals to omega Gn. So we are writing like this: n square log n base 2 greater than or equals to n log n base 2 power 10. We are supposing this. So we are writing like this. Suppose we write like this: n dot n log n base 2 greater than equals to n log n base 2 power n. So solving this, we write like this. So here we can simply cancel this n log n, we can cancel both because both are equal, so we can cancel them. So what left? N greater than log n base 2 power n, and we know n always remain greater than whatever value, because log n is always less than n, as we know, and if we are putting some power on log n value, so it will also remain less with n. So n is always greater than log n base 2 power n. So this proves that we have this relationship between them. We have Fn is equals to omega Gn, because what we have, Fn is always greater than equals to Gn, and here we are getting the same value. N is always greater than, will remain log n value, n will always be greater than log n value, so n will always remain greater than log n power 9. So this proves that we have this relationship between them. Fn is equals to omega Gn. Now move to the next example. Suppose we have 100. Suppose we have 100 and log n is equals to big O and log n by 100, and we need to find out the relationship between them. So because this is omega, so how we can write? We can write 100 and log n is less than C and log n by 100, because the relationship is given. Like, we have to find out this is true or false. This relationship is given and we have to find out this is true or false. So because this is big O, so we can write like this: 100 and log n is less than equals to C and log n by 100. So what we can do, we can choose the C value. Here. So suppose if we choose C value, $10,000, so we can cancel this by this, and this proves that 100 log n is equals to 100 log n. So this is true. Now what left? Here 100 log n, and here what left? 100 log n. So both are same. So we have two conditions in big O: either it will be greater than or equals to. So here it is equals to, condition proves here. So what left? We left 100 log n is equals to 100 log n. So this proves that this is true. By putting the C value 10,000, we can see that this is true. Now move to the next example. We need to find out this is true or false. Suppose we have log n is equals to big O log n. So we need to find out this is true or false. Big O. So we can write like this also: log n to the power half is equals to big O log n. If we are taking log, so what we will get? We will get half log n is less than this, because this is big O, so we can write like this: less than equals to C log n, because we are taking log, so again one log, here half log n. So we can simply see that there are 3 logs and there are 2 logs, so definitely this is not true. This is false. Or we, by putting the n value, we can also cross check. Suppose I write here also. Suppose if I take, we have this relationship, and if we take n value is 2 to the power 1000. If we are taking n value 2 to the power 1000, then what we will have? Log n value. So log n base 2 will be 1000 and under root of log n base 2 will be 33 and log n will be 10. Log n will be 10. So we can simply see that under root log n value, that is this value, is 33 and log n value, which is this, it is 10. So, and because with this is big O, so it should be always greater than or equals to this function, but this is less than this, so this is false. The big O notation cannot be possible here. By simply putting the values, we can cross check. If we putting n is equals to the power 1000, then log n value will be 1000 and log n root 2 will be 33 and log n will be 10. So this value will be 10 and this value will be 33. So this is impossible because this will always be greater than equals to this, but this is less than equals to this, so this is false. So in this way we can find out the relationship, or we can find out which relationship is true or false.